I've got a brand spanking new 2024 Sea Arc Pro Guide, all new electronics, new rods, new reels, new live scope, new power poles, you name it. I had to do that boat swap, and it took a little longer than expected. Took some time for me to get everything sorted out. I'll post more about the boat later. Let's talk about the fishing. We're going into my absolute favorite time of the trophy catfish season here in Texas. February, maybe a week or two into March. Just the most fun you can have catching trophy catfish. If you want to catch a big catfish and you've never done it up in shallow water, you have not experienced catching a big catfish, because it's a whole different ball of wax and it's a heck of a lot of fun. You just can't miss it. And the great part about catching big catfish this time of year in February is a lot of times we'll catch a good amount of numbers of good sized box fish mixed in with those trophy catfish. Now, if just catching numbers is more your thing and you want to go out and you just want to have fast action and not worry about big fish and just catch a bunch of numbers of fish, we can do that right now as well. It's not a problem. Now, as we get through February, going into March, spring break, all those things, weather warming up, that's the time of year everything kind of comes alive. My March is really starting to book heavy. Got a bunch of April dates booked. That is some of the best fishing action of the year will happen in March and April for blue cat. Numbers of blue cat. March and early part of April, there'll typically still be some big trophy catfish mixed in, but a lot more numbers of blue cat. April is hands down the best month for numbers of blue catfish typically. And then as we go from April into May, it's one of the best months for catching bigger channel catfish. Tons of action, a lot of fun doing that as well. And those 3 months, late February, March, April, and May, are hands down some of my busiest times of the year. And typically what happens is people put off booking, and then they kind of come in at the last minute and try to start booking those March, April, May dates, and they're typically full, especially weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Those dates in March, April, and May will fill up really, really quick. So if you want to fish in March, April, or May, my suggestion is for you to get to the website, txcatfishguide.com, click that book now link, and get those dates scheduled now while you can. And again, February, trophy catfish or numbers. March, be catching lots of numbers of blue cat. Still have some trophy catfish mixed in, especially the early part of March. Then as we get into April, it'll be more numbers of blue cat, lots of action, and then that blue cat bite will just lock up and it'll be over with. And we'll go into May, and it's a crazy, crazy channel cat bite with good, big, fat channel catfish that time of year. And then June, channel cat, white bass. If you want to catch white bass, June and July are great, great months. Great months for channel cat. We're just right on the tail end of coming into that season. Everything's going to light up. Weather's gorgeous, and fishing will be phenomenal. So head over to txcatfishguide.com, click that book now link, and get booked. And I'll be back with another report and update here really soon.